The state Senate seems determined to change and pass a payday lending reform bill this week before lawmakers go on summer break. Thanks for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Mark Taylor.
And I'm Katie Farrell. Our Ohio State House newsroom reporter Jason Aubrey breaks down what could be coming and why some think they're moving too fast and making a mistake.
According to what Huffman has told lawmakers, his plan calls for three things: strengthening consumer protections, tightening lender requirements, and enhancing loan safeguards. He wants to have the lenders verbally inform the borrower they may have other options available. And he says he will close the credit service organization loophole, allowing them to operate today unchecked. When it comes to tightening lender requirements, he wants lenders to pay for a financial literacy program and a database of who has taken the course. He's proposing another database for enhancing loan safeguards. That database will track who has borrowed, when they did so, and for how much. That's because his plan sets a maximum amount of principal loan to one person at any time at $2,500, with an unlimited number of loans to reach that point. Finally, his plan may not allow interest-only or balloon payments where the borrower could have low monthly payments with one large payment at the end of the term. While all of that may sound reasonable, here's what the Pew Charitable Trusts, whose mission is to serve the public interest, had to say about these proposals.
Payday lenders have recommended those ideas before to provide the illusion of reform when there's been a demand from citizens of a state to rein in very high-cost lending that is harming families.
When researchers did the math, they found that taking a $500 loan out for 6 months under HB 123 as written results in the borrower paying back at most $750. Under Huffman's plan, that same $500 loan results in $1,135. Local for you at the State House, Jason Aubrey, NBC4.